Welcome to SSC Media Science, Sports and Cinema. This is Geetacharya.
This is Bharat Krishna. With the announcement of latest iPhones and OnePlus 8T, all the major flagship smartphones are out there in the market right now. But one thing we need to observe with an eagle eye is the arrival of iPhone 12 with 5G technology. Why is it so significant? We are stressing 5G technology.
Because it tells when 5G technology will become normal in India.
How? You can explain?
Yeah, let's go back in time to the days of 4G.
Flashback mode, you mean?
Yeah, it's a flashback. We have to go back into the time. Let's see when the first time 4G was introduced and the term 4G was coined in history. Historically, that was the last 2 decades ago. Let's see, the first proposal for the 4G started in the year 2002. The strategic vision for 4G was laid out at the time. In 2004, LTE was first proposed by NTT Docomo in Japan. In November 2005, mobile WiMAX technology, that was what was to become 4G technology later.
Is WiMAX the precursor of 4G technology?
Yeah, that was demonstrated by KT Corporation in South Korea. They started the first WiMAX service in South Korea. I will miss the flow, don't bother again, okay?
Okay.
Continuing the same, Sprint, the US mobile carrier, invested in the progression of WiMAX technology, and Telesonera of Scandinavian countries was the first operator in the world to commercially launch 4G. It was in 2009 in the city centers of Stockholm and Oslo. A year later, 4G was launched in Finland also.
TeliaSonera was the first telecom operator in the world to launch 4G commercially. That happened on December
Yeah.
that happened on December 14, 2009 in the capitals of Sweden and Norway, Stockholm and Oslo respectively. During the Swedish Crown Prince royal wedding in June 2010, Swedish television broadcasting companies broadcasted live via 4G from the celebrations in Stockholm.
Yes, but the first ever and highly popular commercially available 4G mobile phone. No, it's not a 4G technology or a 4G services, but it is a telephone, smartphone. Was the first commercially available 4G mobile phone was for general consumers was released in the US by HTC as a model Evo 4G. That was for the carrier's Sprint on June 4th, 2010. But it was not until September 2012 that Apple bothered to release a 4G phone, the iPhone 5. As usual, Apple takes time to implement the technology until it gets matured. They will iron out all the small issues and then come up with their products.
Be termed as the first commercially available 4G smartphone in Indian market. But the iPhone 6 2014 and iPhone 5s 2013 models, which are widely in the use during that time, Airtel launched its 4G services widely in the Tier 2, Tier 3 and Tier 4 cities in 2015. But other Android phones which last till 2014 released only in 3G versions, such as Samsung Galaxy S5, which was a 3G phone, have to come start with their 4G models.
We have established till now, mostly Apple is late to the implementation of any technology. For example, it took 2 years, 2 complete years to come up with their first 4G smartphone after the first ever 4G smartphone was released by HTC. This time also, when it comes to 5G in 2019, first Samsung has released the biggest and the most popular 5G phone, the Galaxy S10 5G model, which has highest end features, and it has a successor in the form of Galaxy S20 Ultra. So this time also iPhone has come up with 5G technology very late in October 2020 October 2020 actually. That is the iPhone 12 models and iPhone 12 Pro models. Why this much of late? Because they wait till the technology gets completely matured. If it's not for the non-availability of the 120 Hz OLED panels, Apple wouldn't even bother to have come up with the 5G phones in 2021 because the technology is not available in anywhere, not even in the US also. You can check the videos by MKBHD and Michael Fisher, Mr. Mobile, to get an idea about how what is the situation of 5G models in America. So now continuing and taking inference from the 4G models and how the 4G was implemented in India and Apple's arrival with the 4G models in India, we can see that there was a 2 years gap between the first model released by any other company and the first model released by Apple. But the Apple's 5G model, 4G models that were released in 2014 were still in use in 2015 and 2016 when 4G was completely matured in India and widely used by people because of Airtel first in 2015 and later Geo revolution in 2016. So now we can inference from this, and we can even say from this that the first widely used commercially available 5G technology or the services will be available from at least 2022 in India, but not before. So the government hasn't even bothered to announce any spectrum and the auction of the spectrum, and the Geo hasn't even announced anything about the 5G. Even its fiercest competitor Airtel, which was the first to come up with the 5G services in India, hasn't announced anything about 5G. So with this pandemic and other postponements and several problems in the several departments and services, so we cannot expect 4G to arrive in India at least to 2022. 5G? Yeah, 5G, sorry, 5G to arrive in India at least 2020. We think in 2022 only 5G will be available in metro cities like Delhi, Bombay, Kolkata, Bangalore, etc. And then in the tier 2 and tier 3 and tier 4 cities in 2023. So all the Android phones which have been releasing since the beginning of this year, which are coming up with 5G and advertising 5G, won't even be in circulation and won't even be in a position to use properly because now the shelf life of any Android phone is generally 2 years. But as iPhone 12 models are released in 2020, end of the 2021, they will at least will be in circulation till 2024. By the time 5G technology will be prevalent in India, so that's how we can guess. That means in 2022, the 5G services will start in the metro cities. 2013, in 2023, 5G services will be available in the tier 2 and tier 3 and tier 3 cities. Wide usage of 5G services, just like the 4G services because of Geo in 2016, will start only in 2024. At that time, everything will be for 5G, so we don't have to worry about anything about 3G services or the 2G services from there.
Better go for 4G phones.
Yeah, when it comes to Android, you better go for 4G phones.
How
at
you
least
can,
till 2021. Yeah.
how you can say that Android phones doesn't last for 2 years? Is there any reason behind it?
Most of the smartphones which are released by Vivo, Oppo, and Xiaomi will get only one Android update. But Samsung has been promising 3 years of Android updates for their flagship phones. But we cannot say the same for the mid-range phones. Please like it, share it, and subscribe to our channel.
Don't forget to press the bell icon.
Yeah, please press the bell icon.